It's they y'all say, yo, y'all say it ain't lingerie on that Chardonnay, scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like, boy, man, I'm Rambo in the yo. I'm billionaire rich like John Jack, I'm Camo in the yo. These thoughts can't lock me nowadays.
What's up, y'all? It's Kiki. Welcome back to my channel. First off, before we get into the video, I just want to say I know it's been a while since y'all seen me. I know y'all used to me being consistent, and as I always say, you know, it's not gonna always be easy for me to be as consistent as I want to be, but just know that I ain't going nowhere. I am here. That's all that matters. You know, I know my real supporters been checking for me and been wanting to know what's going on, but like I said, you know, life and I know I'm not the only one that's been going through it, but that's why we all here. That's why we still going strong, and that's why you guys are seeing me as of right now. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, share this video. Also, leave a comment and let me know what y'all think, okay? Because this video is about to get very touchy. So, why I feel like being a girl's isn't always a good thing is because me personally, I have had personal experiences with girls or other women that I thought was girls, woman empowerment. See, my thing is, a lot of times y'all be wanting woman empowerment, y'all be wanting women's rights, but when it comes to sticking with each other, y'all not really sticking with each other. Y'all not really girls for real. And as of recently, I've been noticing that. And it's like I can't even really have a full conversation with somebody without me instantly like not connecting with them. Like I just don't feel that connection with them. Like even if I haven't seen them in person, or if I have seen them in person and we met maybe one time and then I thought everything was all good afterwards, but then they start switching up because for some odd reason they feel like they wasn't feeling my vibe, or they just don't like me for some reason. My thing is, you cannot not like somebody for no reason. Like there has to be a reason why you not like somebody. So I'm just saying in general, like there's people that you may think that may like you and they probably don't like you for some odd reason, or whatever the case may be. And this is why I say being a girl's isn't always a good thing. And me, I have like such a big heart, like a sweet soul, and like I'm just so soft-hearted. And for some reason, I don't know what it is about my heart and my energy, but people gravitate towards it. And then when they realize like how sweet, how sensitive, how welcoming, how good-hearted I am, they don't like that. And it kind of do like hurt my feelings a little bit, because I'm like, dang, like why wouldn't somebody just not like me for some reason? And either it could be because of who I'm dealing with, or they feel like I'm not aesthetically like on their level. They feel like whatever the case may be, that they don't like me. And this is why I feel like being a girl's isn't real for real. Being a girl's doesn't exist, and it's not always a good thing. I'm all for being a girl's, you get what I'm saying, but I'm not for being fake about it. And if you feel like you don't like me for some reason, or you feel like I don't match the aesthetic of whatever you're looking for in a friend, then you might as well just not even like waste your time trying to connect with me. And this is why I say like being a girl's in 2025 especially isn't good. And as of recently, I've been noticing that. Like for instance, I'm not going to mention these people's names, but there's somebody I met a couple of years ago, and me and her been following each other on Instagram ever since we met, right? And I thought this person was genuine. I thought she was all good. Like I thought she was a regular nice person just like me, a good-hearted person like me, and it seemed like she didn't do too much. But as of recently, I noticed like she not really connecting with me like that. Like I've had sent her messages asking her, let's hang out again, let's chill, let's talk. She never will respond to me, and also she would never like any of my things on Instagram. She would never like show any support back. Like I'm constantly liking her stuff down, but she would never like my stuff down. So that was one of the reasons why I feel like, what made me feel like, you know, okay, maybe I need to fall back off this person. So I did unfollow her, and she unfollowed me back, which proves my point. She wasn't as genuine as she may have seemed. I may have thought she was genuine, but she really wasn't. So it's like, you know, I'm just tired of the fakeness in this whole girls topic. And I'm just seeing on the internet how like most of the time these girls don't want friends for real. They want friends. If they want friends, they want it for the aesthetics, they want it for the looks, they want it for the trends, they want it to be popular. They don't want genuine friendships where we could just hang out and not have to feel like we gotta get dressed up just to take pictures, which it's cool. But if you're doing it to go if you're doing it to go viral, if you're doing it to be on the trend, it's not giving genuine. This is why I say being a girls in 2025 is not it. Like, it's not the way how it used to be before social media became popular, before social media became what it is now. And like, I'm just tired. Like, I be feeling like I be putting more effort into looking for these genuine friendships than they're looking for me. And if they are looking for me, it's because either they know that I'm an influencer. There's always something that they want from me, and it's not genuine. Like, I'm just tired of it. And if you are watching this and you can relate, let me know what you think, because honestly, like, that's another reason why I haven't been doing YouTube like that. And I've been saying to myself, look, I want to be consistent. I want to be consistent, but I've been feeling a little discouraged because of that. Because me thinking that I'm connecting with people who's really like for me, who really want the best for me, and who really want to see me shine and grow. They don't really want to see me shine and grow because, like I said, I may not fit the aesthetic. I may not be like, I don't know, for some reason I just feel like it hasn't been given for me as of lately, as a friendship wise. And for some reason I just been feeling like a little down about it, because I'm like, dang, I don't want to be lonely for the rest of my life when it comes to that, which I'm not saying I'm lonely, but I also would like to connect with people who can relate to me, and connect with people that's good-hearted like me, soft-hearted like me, you know, can understand me, and we just have a good time without being extra. Like, it's hard to find those kind of people. And it's just like so annoying, because you will meet somebody today and then the next thing you know, you're not talking to them, or they're gonna like you for some reason. Like, I'm not even trying to say this to make myself feel like I'm better than anybody, but there's even certain situations where there's certain people that don't like me because of who I'm with, the person who I'm with right now, and they don't like me because either, whatever the case may be, they're saying they don't like me. And it's like so annoying, because why don't you like me? I never did nothing to you. I never cursed at you, never disrespected you, and you don't like me for what? Like, it just don't make any sense. So this is why I say, like, y'all be wanting to fight for women's rights, y'all be wanting to fight for women empowerment, but then when they trying to work towards giving us those women's rights, y'all not really genuine about it, and y'all acting like y'all don't care for real. Like, y'all constantly getting on the internet tearing each other down. Like, every time like somebody announce, for example, if somebody announced that they're pregnant or they just had a baby, y'all quick to tear that woman down. Especially if she's black, y'all quick to tear that woman down and say, oh well, I bet she ain't married. This is her 4th, 5th baby and she ain't married. Like, why? I don't understand it. Like, why does that even matter? Why does that even matter if she's married or not? And then y'all be the same people who have 4 or 5 different baby fathers, but y'all trying to get on the internet and bash a person for announcing their pregnancy or announce that they just had a baby. Like, it don't make no sense. That's not giving girls. Another thing, like, y'all be quick to say y'all girls, but then y'all talk about how y'all could take somebody man, or I could take your man if I want to. Or like I just said, you don't like a woman because she's with somebody that you're jealous about, that you probably wanted before she got with him, or you was dealing with him before he got with her, and now you mad because he chose her instead of choosing you. Like, y'all just be, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Like, this whole girls talk, this whole, oh, I want to be a girls, I want to have friends, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I be feeling like it's not genuine. It's not genuine. It's really not genuine. And this is why I say, like, I've been sticking to myself for a long time and standing myself and like really like trying to analyze what can I work on within myself so that I can meet those genuine people. What can I fix within myself so that I can, because I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. But I'm also not going to say that I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. So I'm looking to meet people that's genuine just like me, that's good-hearted just like me, that's soft-hearted just like me, that wants to like really just chill, or not even just chill, but wants to really just connect and like, how can I express it? Like, just live life, like travel, do those kind of things. We don't have to go to the club. We don't got to go partying. We don't got to smoke. We don't got to drink, but can we just connect and vibe on us? Not even just, I want people that can connect with spiritually. I'm looking for those kind of friends where I connect with spiritually, like those kind of women. Where are those kind of people at? And it's hard to find those people. It's really hard because, like I said, y'all get online and scream, y'all girls, y'all all about women empowerment.
I'm hanging up my girls girl t-shirt. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I have come to realize that girls are freaking mean. Girls hate to see other girls win. They hate to support you. They hate that you're accomplishing your goals. They hate that anything good in your life is happening. And they especially hate when things are happening for you and they're not happening for them. You would literally tell somebody something good that happens to you and they will sit on the phone and have nothing to say. But you would always be that girl that supports everyone, that's always happy for everybody. Why do it? Why do it? You will walk into a room full of women and they will all stare at you in disgust until you leave. And you're there smiling, being nice, being pleasant. I used to always think when people act a certain way towards me that, okay, be nice, be yourself. Your personality or, you know, the way you act towards your friends or other girls will rub off on them and they'll like come to realize like, maybe I don't have to be like this. I'm realizing that's not a thing. When girls show you who they are, take it. There's a thin line between being a girl's girl and being a people pleaser. And I'm hanging that shirt up.
But y'all not really giving what y'all trying to fight for. Y'all always bashing each other online. It's like, I just seen a post the other day, or what was that I just seen? It was something about Rihanna. She announced her pregnancy. This is what I was just talking about. She announced her pregnancy, and here go y'all in the comments. Out, she pregnant again by a man who don't even want to marry her. First of all, how y'all know he don't want to marry her? Rihanna is a billionaire at that. Rihanna is a billionaire, which means, I'm not even going to answer that for y'all. But I'm just saying, why is that y'all business if she's married? At least she's having her kids from the same person and didn't get pregnant back to back from multiple dudes. No shade, but I'm just saying it be the ones that be moving like that get online trying to bash other women and tear other women down. At least she know who her baby father is. Let's clock that. Let's clock that. That's what I'm just saying. Like, and I be putting. I'm not trying to put myself in those situations, but I have 2 kids from one person, and that's another thing. It be people like that who, like I just said, who constantly want to judge me, who constantly don't like me, but their life is no better. They're no perfect. They're not perfect, and they want to bash me or they want to not like me for no reason. And I did nothing to them. You don't like me for no reason. You don't like me because of what I look like or how I talk or just whatever you may see, and you think, you know, I don't know, like, I just feel like this is what's really been keeping me away from doing what I feel like I need to be doing. This is why I say, like, I need to be talking to y'all. I need to be sitting in front of the camera. I need to be expressing this to y'all, because I can't really express this to somebody in person, because they're going to look at me and be like, okay, like they're going to act like they don't care. This is why I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is how I'm supposed to connect the right people, by doing what I'm doing right now. And I've been having a lot of like social anxiety. Like right now I'm trying to like woosah, because dealing with those situations has given me bad social anxiety. Like that's some anxiety I can relate to it. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, they say the tongue is powerful and you don't speak those things over you. Well, guess what? I've been going through that a lot. It is like, that's kind of been holding me back too from wanting to connect with the right people and going up to the people that I want to meet and talk to. And it's like, no, because they might think I'm weird. They might think I'm just stranger. They might think I'm just some random. Like, I don't want to be giving people weird vibes and giving people like, no, like, I'm not the type of person that approach people. Like, people will approach me before I approach them. So I never try approaching somebody. I always let people approach me, because like I said, I struggle with social anxiety. For one, I am 5'1", so I'm small, and no, like, they're gonna be looking at me like, what is this little person coming up to me for? What do they want? What could they possibly want? Especially if they're like yay high and a little bigger than me. Like, no, like, it be like, I just let people come approach me first before I approach them. Like I said, like, I'm small, so I rather, for my safety especially, because you can't just be walking up on people like that. Like, you just can't do that. You don't know what their intentions are, and you just can't do it. So It's like, and it always be those people though that approaches me first that I thought was genuine, and they really not. They really not genuine. So I'd be like, what the heck? You came up to me first, including on jobs that I had people that would come up to me first and spark up a conversation and make it seem like they're cool, but then they're really not cool. They're really not cool. They're really not cool. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like, there's people that's really mad at me for not working a certain job anymore, for not like, I don't know, like, people are so weird. Like, people are just weird. Like, another instance, I don't know if I told y'all about this, but this happened like last year. So I went into one of my old jobs, and I just went to go, I don't know if I wanted to go pick up something, or I forgot what was the reason of me going in there, but there was this lady. She's a manager, and she literally caught an attitude with me because I walked in there, and she was just like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" That's how she was looking at me. Like, "What are you doing here? You're really speaking to me?" And I didn't do nothing to the lady. I didn't do nothing to her. She's like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Why are you in here? Like, you're speaking to me?" Like, she was just so mad at the fact. I think she was mad at the fact that I was no longer working at that place, because around the time that I was working at that place, I was pregnant and get ready to have my baby, so I had no choice but to leave. I wasn't gonna keep working and be in pain while I'm on the job. No. So she wants to. She basically did threaten me because she thought I was playing on her phone. She goes to say, "Oh, you was playing on my phone and this and that," and then I went to go show up to your door to beat your ass, and I'm just looking at her like, "Girl, what are you talking about?" I'm just confused because when I left that workplace, I thought me and her was on good terms. This is why I said, y'all gotta be careful, especially when you go to work these jobs. You can't be friendly with everyone. Even the managers, you can't be too friendly with those managers either, because you may think that they have the best interest in you and they may be cool with you, but they really not. Because they'll be the same ones that let you go just like that. Or if you leave the job, they'll be gossiping about you, especially if you have them on social media. They'll go tell your business to the whole workplace. I've been through that situation before with somebody, and it is not it. They'll let the whole workplace know your business. They'll let everybody know what's going on with you, and it's not an easy situation to go through. So if this lady threatened me and talking about how she wants to fight me, how she don't like me because whatever reason, it's crazy because I didn't do nothing to her. And I think it was just like I just said, that I was no longer working there. Because the night that I was planning to leave, I told her that I was planning to leave. I said, "Look, I'm not going to be here anymore. I don't want to continue working. I'm getting ready to go in labor." Listen, 2 weeks after I left that job, I literally went to labor. And she don't even know that. But I did let the hiring manager know, the person who hired me. I did text him the next morning and let him know that, "Look, I won't be able to continue working with you guys. I'm just not feeling good. I'm getting ready to have the baby." And he had no problem. This is the person who hired me had no problem. But the lady who I was working with, it's like she had a problem with me for no reason. When I walked into that place, she had a problem with me for no reason. And I don't know how she feels still to this day. I believe she don't like me. And for my safety, I know I cannot no longer go there, even to visit or even to go buy something. I just choose to avoid that place. Even though it's crazy that I live close by that place, I choose to avoid just walking by that place, because for my safety, like I said, it be people that's literally like, I'm 5'1", like I said, I'm 5'1", 120 pounds, and these are people that's like no shape. These are people that's like tall and like bigger than me. So it's like, no, I can't do it. She's already threatened to, like, for no reason. Like, girl, like, why are you so mad? But anyways, this is why I said, like, people that claim they're girls and want woman empowerment, they don't really be serious, because if they did, they wouldn't act that way. They would not act that way. Like, it's ridiculous, y'all. Like, I've been feeling so down lately. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I've been feeling so down lately because I've been thinking, like, dang, I want to meet people that's really genuine. And it's so hard. It's so hard to meet people that's genuine, to meet people that really have your best interest, to meet people that really just want to chill, that want to, like, vibe, that don't want drama. That's not even I'm not the type of person to gossip about somebody else. I'ma just look at you like, well, you need to take it up with that person. I don't want to hear what you got going on with this person. It has nothing to do with me. That's the kind of person I am. I don't sit there and gossip about some person, especially if I don't know them. I'm not going to sit there and entertain you telling me how you don't like this person. And then how can I trust the fact that you come to tell me you don't like this person when I don't know if you're going back into this person's stuff about me and they don't even know me. See, I don't tolerate that. I don't deal with people that's like that. Because the minute you fall out, you're going to go right back to that same person and say, well, such and such said this, or such and such said that, or this she doing this, she going through this, she going through that. Like, no, I don't eat that. So I stay away from people that's always on the internet, especially when they bring their drama, their problems to the internet, when they bring in what they're going through to the internet. I don't entertain those kind of people, especially when it comes to women or girls bashing another woman because of whatever it may be. I don't entertain that. Like I said, there was a couple of years ago, I went through a situation. I'm not going to bring this person's name up, but there was a workplace I used to work at. Went through a situation and problems after problems escalated at this workplace. It got to the point to where I had to leave that workplace. The following year, especially, what was it, COVID? It was COVID. During COVID, I finally gave up. I said, you know what? And I had been working in that workplace for a whole year prior before quitting. So right around the time COVID came, I said, yes, this is the perfect time. I gotta leave. I can't keep working here. I've been here over a year dealing with this madness. This person's still going on and on and on and on about whatever it may be. They don't like me for real. I stayed over at their house for some time and they airing that out with people and airing it out to the workplace, and they aired out my situation that I was going through, and it was just a whole lot. This is why it's so hard for me to really connect with people, because people really, to me, I feel like people really like to take advantage of me, because like I said, I'm soft-hearted. I'm a good-hearted person. I'm a soft-hearted person. And there was times where I felt so vulnerable when it comes to building these friendships to the point where I was so blind to see that they didn't have good intentions. And now I'm working on keeping my guard up and building that guard back up and trying not to let people like just constantly get into my life or get into my space like that. I'm trying to protect my energy in my space because I have kids now, so I'm trying to protect that, protect my energy, protect my space away from those kind of people. This is another reason why I have not been doing videos and being consistent the way I want to be consistent, because I can get online all day long and let y'all know everything about what's going on with me. I can let y'all know my whole life. But what is that going to do for me? Other than now letting the whole world know my business and then people that I knew from the past pop back up. No. This is why when I did tell y'all those story times, I did not mention the name. I did not mention the place. And I didn't, like, I want to say, like, I did tell you exactly what happened, but I didn't mention the name and the place of where it happened at. Because I'm not going to be the one to have those people pop back up and then, like, I just can't. Like, for me, I'd rather let the people in my past stay in the past. But this is why I just brought this situation back up, because about the woman at this recent workplace that I was working with 2 years ago. Not last year when I went to go in there. I don't know what I went in there for, but something just told me to go in there because I think I was trying to look for something. And when I see her in there, I didn't even know she was going to be in there. And I didn't know it was going to be an issue when I went in there. I haven't been back in there since when I found out that she don't like me. I said, okay, well, I'm just not go back in that place because I don't know what she may try to do next time I walk in there. Next time I walk in there, I don't know what she may try to do to me. So I try to avoid going to that place, even though I live really close by there. But, like, it's crazy because B and my sister talk all the time. Like, literally, my sister is like the only person who I could vent to about this. And she be the only one who really be encouraging me and telling me, look, do what you need to do for you and those kids. Like, if you want to do YouTube, if you want to do TikTok, if you want to be a content creator, do it. Don't worry about who's not supporting you, who's supporting you. You're going to find your people. And this is what she be telling me. My mother would have said the same thing if my mother was still here. That's part of the reason, too, I've been feeling so down. Because, like, since my mother passed, I just been going through so many hardships, so many crazy situations that I wish she was still here to where I could just go to her and talk to her. She would have been like, girl, like, live your life, do what you need to do for you. That's what she would have told me. She would have said, do what you need to do for you. Don't worry about who don't, because she used to always say, don't worry about who don't like you. Don't worry about this and that. Do what you need to do for you. And she was right. And my sister, now that I still have my sister, me and her be talking every day, and it's like, dang, like, it's my youngest sister. She's like 3 years younger than me. So, and it's like, wow, like when y'all think about it, you really don't know who really supports you for real. You may think that, you know, how can I explain? You may think that I don't know if you guys have that bond with your siblings, but you may think that you don't have a bond with your siblings, but sometimes talk to your siblings. If you don't talk to them on a daily, talk to them. Start talking to them. Find out what's really going on with them. Not to get in their business, but find out what's going on with them for real and understand how they feel and why they feel that way they feel. And it's like, it's crazy because I really be thinking people really, really, really are genuine. Like, y'all, when I say, like, I could meet somebody tomorrow and be like, oh, man, like, I really think this person is cool and me. And then when I found out this person really did not like me for real, I'd be so hurt. I'm like, dang, we was just talking. We just met just literally just yesterday night. Today you don't like me or whatever the case may be. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. Like, y'all, if I could sit down and tell y'all everything I've been going through, y'all would be like, dang, that's wow. That is wow. And this is why I've been feeling the way I've been feeling about girls, or why I feel like being a girl don't exist for real, because like I said, y'all quick to go online and bash other women, other girls online for whatever they may be going through. They had another baby, they got married, or they're going through relationship issues. Y'all bashing that person. Oh, she gonna go back to him. She gonna go back to him. But you're going through the same exact thing behind scenes and nobody knows. That's what I'm saying. And then it's like, I don't know what to say.
That's your boyfriend?
Yeah, girl.
Oh. See, you better be lucky I'm a girl's girl, because honestly, if you were my friend, I would like definitely talk to your man.
Wait,
like,
what?
It might sound bad, but I'm just being blunt. Like, he is too cute for you. But you're my friend, and I'm a girl's girl, so I'm gonna chill. But you just don't know. If I didn't know you...
So then you're not a girl's girl then? Like, what are you talking about?
How is that not a girl's girl? I literally just said if she wasn't my friend, then I would talk to her man. But since she is, I'm not going to.
Girls have loyalty for all girls, not just their friends.
You must not know what a girl's girl is, because I could definitely show you me not being one.
Yeah, you're weird, bro.
Like, what? I'm a girl's girl. I'm not friendly. It's a difference. I don't want her man. I said if she wasn't my friend, I'll get her man. So what you gonna do?
Why are you trying to fight?
For her more than herself? She could talk for herself. You scared?
No.
I scare you?
No.
Okay then. Next combo.
Okay, so what do you think?
Oh, you know what? I usually don't like orange on girls because I feel like the orange on girls is just so ugly. But friend, you the first girl that I seen actually eat it up. Like, it's really pretty on you.
That's kind of weird to say towards other girls. Like, why you can't just say every girl look good? You just called every other girl that wear it ugly.
I'm a girls to my friend. Them other girls can't wear it, that's on them. If it don't look good on them, that's on them. If it don't match their skin tone, that's on them. My friend looks cute in it, surprisingly. So just be happy that I'm even giving her props.
Skin tone? What are you talking about?
You forgot to say thank you.
Thank you?
You are.
Yeah, you're weird.
Go somewhere? Like, you always trying to start something.
Yeah, and it's like, if you know she's drunk, why are you even trying to touch on her? Like,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If it was my friend, I would understand. But it's like, since she's not my friend, it's like, why are you in the club drunk knowing that men will try to take advantage of you? It's just kind of like dumb. Like I say, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I'm down for all that. Like, I'm always take a girl's side if it's my friend. But in general, just random girls, it's like at the end of the day, you're asking for it.
So then you're not a girl's girl. Like, that's weird to say, bro. And you're a female yourself.
So me saying that random girls are asking for it is not a girl's girl. As long as I'm loyal to my friends, why does it matter if I have other girls back? I'm confused.
You're supposed to have everybody back regardless. What are you talking about? It shouldn't just be your friend. Would you want somebody to have yours?
What a girl's girl is or something. Like, y'all want me to be friendly with everybody, be nice to every girl, talk to every girl, have every girl back, and that's not what a girl's girl is. I'm got loyalty, and I'm a girl's girl towards my best friend. Anybody else can go. Don't be
so then you're not a girl's girl, idiot. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you're stupid and weird.
And you're weird.
No,
you're weird.
Okay, bro.
What you want to do? What do you want to do?
I am so fed up, like, just so fed up. And like, y'all, like what I say, like I'm not gonna say I don't want friends, but right now, like I just said, like I gotta work on using my discernment. And that's what my sister told me recently. She said, you start using your discernment. You can't think that everybody has good intentions just because you may have a conversation with them when you first meet them and the conversation went well. That doesn't mean that their intentions isn't good. Because just like the devil can send you a bad partner for relationships, they can also send you somebody who don't have good intentions for you in friendships as well. So you gotta really use your discernment and really talk to them more often, hang out with them, and really feel them out to see if they really are for you, and if they really have good intentions for you, if they really have your best interests at heart when it comes to friendships. Do you guys have things in common? Do they believe in God? You gotta find, just like the way y'all go digging for somebody's past when it comes, or sometimes y'all don't go digging when it comes to relationships. Y'all need to dig for those friendships too. Y'all need to find out their past information too. Find out, I'm not saying like find out everything, but find out important things about them from their past. And go from there. That's how I feel like when I say I'm a detective when it comes to like relationships, I can be a detective for friendships as well. I just choose not to. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't want to be getting into people's business. So, yeah, like I said, being a girls isn't always a good thing. And that's just my opinion. So let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share this video. And that girl Kiki is out.
Goddamn.